match. Some contrasting out of the gate work styles. Alex likes to work really fast, really hard. As you can see right here, Daniel's kind of, touching some balls and hitting some good shots, but Alex is going to attack. He's going to...
Whoever imposes their style. I think, like Satsi said, Alex is a more power, their will, I think, and their style. My prediction, it's a tiebreaker. That's it.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it'd be tough to predict. You're right, Alex Landa is a fast-paced fighter, and he's looking good so far. Daniel De La Rosa back deep off the glass. Alex jumps over.
Alvaro's perspective is probably better than all of ours. But I tell you, watching Daniel, Alvin, when he and the way it goes, but what Alex is doing really well is he's playing like a true professional. He's being patient, and then I say patience, recognition, execution, difference. But when it's to 15, Daniel's not feeling tired or nervous or concerned.
And at 5-0, Daniel's been here before. He's been down in this tournament. He's been down by more than 5 in a game and come back to win. And he is the veteran on the court. He is a slower speed player, but don't let that fool you because he's quick around the court. Coming back deep on a forehand, shoots it down.
You think is I play kind of 3 games to 5. So this first game, Alex won, but now here comes the second, and Daniel looks like he's winning it. Kind of like ping pong scoring. Like look at 5 points, 5 points, 5 points. And
Alex Landa has one of the quickest rotations on a drive serve. Right there's look like an ace not called. Now off the sidewall down the line.
But against these guys, best players in the world, you need to throw in 1 or 2 more angles, and it'll just make everything that much more effective.
Go ahead, Alvaro.
I wouldn't be surprised Satsi told him that last night.
Were you reading his text?
Daniel back deep, shoots it. Goes wide left, good pickup from Landa. Now back off the glass, into the corner. Landa's covering nicely, goes wide left, and Daniel's there, but can't. His first championship. With the drive serve to the backhand side, there's Daniel up top. Landa floats back, shoots down, staying on the left-hand side. Interesting that Landa's playing a lot to the left, as Daniel's backhand generally is better than his forehand.
For sure.
Yeah, absolutely. 9-3, even with a breaker. I believe Daniel knows he's got plenty of time. He's not too worried right now. Way up front, he got a
just like a boxer when he goes to the body and it gets hit because of going by taking the risk. I think in the long run, Alex is gonna.
Alex now at 9-3, getting ready for another drive serve. It's to the backhand side, and that is an ace. Alex's first. Lots and lots of short serves, and for those of you new to the sport, a short serve is when you serve the ball and it bounces before that. He's down big, 3-11. Walking drive serve, backhand side. Landa's there, leaves it up. Daniel goes right back to the left-hand side, and Alex is there to pop it up. Daniel now shooting it on the left side, puts Alex on the ground, but a good get from Alex. Daniel way back, reverse pinch, and Alex worked that entire.
Can he stay consistent throughout the whole match?
Daniel sends that one back deep, but he's off a little bit on his first serve percentage. Daniel back deep, shoots it down the line. High lob serve. Alex up top.
Alvaro and Kane and Rocky, they're going to make him pay for that. It has to get better.
And those are little, I know these guys are pros and they're in great stuff, starts to kind of chip away at you, and you need to, even early in the match, even in shape, you kind of need to conserve some. He's mixed up his serves pretty well, mostly off-speed serves. High lob to the forehand side will barely get across the line, and Alex.
You get 1 or 2 of those max every game if you want to win, and that was, I think, Alex's first.
Daniel's going to shoot this. No, he goes up top. Alex wants it, goes wide. Daniel's there, back up top. Some Rocky Carson racquetball right now from Daniel, shooting a lot of ceiling balls and just very controlled.
We're going to see Daniel play his best.
High lob serve. Daniel goes cross court. There's Landa into the corner. And Daniel, lob Z. Daniel cuts this off, goes cross court. Alex is back deep down the line. Daniel puts it up top. Alex is going to shoot this overhead, tries to force it a little bit.
We'll see him swinging through those balls.
Yes, that's going to happen till the middle of the second game.
As Alex Landa has won his first game and looking to win his first ever IRT final. Sudsy Monchik and Alvaro Beltran joins us now.
Definitely showed me a different one. That's the one I'm looking for if I'm coaching Daniel. I'm curious, we know Alvy knows these guys better than all of us. What would you tell Daniel right here, Alvy?
I would slap him in the face and tell him to get to work.
You know, it's funny, he says that, and a lot of people think that he's joking, but Alvaro would really slap him in the face. I remember, and you won the match. Alex with the drive serve to the backhand side. Daniels shoots it right back. Now behind the back and a rollout if you can't do it. The Alvaro Beltran high lob serve on the right-hand side. What is Daniel looking for in a return from a serve like that?
For a mistake. He wants Alex to go for a rollout. Look, and you just like even clap because you want him to keep hitting those shots, you know. You see?
You hit this serve better than anyone.
Yeah, when Alvaro hits this serve, it's even tighter to the wall, and really the only shot you have is cross court or to the ceiling.
What would you tell me do you think the most effective way to return it?
Seriously, Sudsy? I wouldn't tell anybody.
Control on this second game.
Yes, I want to thank Daniel because he's making me look smart.
Alex down the line, Daniel back up top. It's going to kiss off the sidewall just a little bit, but now Daniel tracks it down left side, goes wide. Daniel, oh, that's a great shot. Force Rackets coming with a dry serve here to the backhand side. Daniel shoots it down the line. Alex,
type thing. He's working with Scotty. He knows it was a bad serve, and Daniel made him pay for it. What I don't like, if I'm coaching Alex right now, is Daniel jumped all over that drive, which tells me he's seeing it.
We may see that again on an instant replay. And if you're going to appeal on a short serve, I would think you would want to appeal on one that would be an ace, not one that was played during the rally. Even if it was a good serve. Drive serve, forehand side. Daniel skips the ball on the way to the front wall. Daniel's going to hit this high lob serve on the right-hand side. Alex cuts it off. Daniel gets it back deep and leaves it up. Now Alex shoots it wide. Daniel, high lob serve. Daniel, right-hand side. He's going to go to the ceiling. Up top. Landa back deep. He will shoot this down the line. Catches the side wall, but doesn't roll. Now back deep once again. He's got to go to the ceiling. Daniel with an opportunity, but still shooting back deep in the court. Now on the run. He's got to flip it up top. Giving Landa an opportunity here. Set up wide. And
do whatever you want with it. That's what Alex has the ability to do right now in the service box. And there's an ace. It's the difference of the game.
The first two are to 15, tiebreaker to 11. You do not have to win by 2. Server is the person who scores, just in case you're new to this. It's a great pickup. Oh my gosh, what a great get back deep. And Alex is going to get that one too. Look at that. Great racquetball action here at the 4th. It's a good nick lob. Think is feeling the tournament more at this point, in your opinion, Daniel or Landa?
Usually, in all the finals I ever played in, the truth is it feels like you're fresh as a daisy. You feel anything, the adrenaline's going, you're physically prepared, you're mentally prepared. And I was even talking to Daniel. I said, hey, you look like you've been working out and you're in better shape than maybe I've seen.
Excuse me, up by 3, 9-6. And make it 4 as the IRT Network and KDLT Sports. I'm John Scott along with Sudsy Monchik and Alvaro Beltran. Game number 2 continues 10-6 in favor of Daniel De La Rosa. Alex Landa back deep, leaves that ball up. Daniel's there shooting it wide right. Now back deep, Daniel shoots it down the line. Landa going wide and Daniel just standing toe-to-toe with him. Serve coming up, high lob serve right side. Looks like it looked like it was going to be short, but sneaks across the line.
Serve by Alex and great execution by Daniel.
I believe the high lob serve on the right-hand side is probably the most underutilized serve out there right now because it sets up so many other opportunities. And we saw Daniel starting to do that, and now he's kind of mixing it up more to a nick lob.
Most pros, they will adapt and they will find a way.
We're probably going to see a tiebreaker, and I think we're going to see a tiebreaker.
And I said we're gonna have to wait to Daniel. I think we're gonna see great rallies.
Yeah, Alex is heating up, getting a little closer. 7-11, drive serve right-hand side. He's got that off the back glass. It's actually a pretty good ceiling ball, but Daniel with an opportunity back
over there.
7-11, drive serve for Landa, backhand side. De La Rosa up top. Landa's going to have to go to the ceiling on the right-hand side, and De La Rosa's been shooting a lot of those back deep down the right-hand side. De La Rosa using...
Because he has like kind of an inside-out backhand swing, so he controls it well. I know he has really good hands. That's not what you want. That's not what you want to do.
Serving 7.
12-7.
Landa frustrated at himself for missing.
And then realized, wait, I only have one.
In the pro side, you only get 1 timeout, 2 appeals, a tiebreaker. We're going to see 2 guys fighting like there's no tomorrow. Oh, wow, that's a frustrated forced shot right there. And looky here, a tiebreaker. All right, guys, 2 lopsided games, 15-6, 15-7, and here we are in the final game of the final. What are your predictions now? Who do you like, Sudsy Mancha? Alvaro Beltran?
Oh, you changed your pick, Suds.
It's not that you're rooting for
No,
Daniel.
exactly. But I would like Alex to get a pro step win.
Sure.
I would like Daniel.
Sentimentally, it would be cool to see Landa. It's always fun to see somebody win their first, regardless of who it is.
Well, yeah, it's an interesting perspective, and I understand Alvy the way, Alvy's a veteran too, and it's a club that, I don't like the door wide open. It is selective in the sense that there are people that I U.S. Open. I know Alvy's been really close too. It's not like we love to see a new face or a new person hoist that trophy, but it is nice when it's a friend or somebody that you like and to
on the planet in a good day.
Daniel De La Rosa, high lob serve. That's a good one. He's going to come back and have to go up top. Daniel has really improved a lot lately with his patience in the match, not forcing a lot of shots, waiting for the shot that he can take. There's a great dive and get back deep. Landa has to go wide, and Daniel is setting up congestion. They're going to play right through that. Great rally here in the breaker. Now Landa way out of position, and a 3 serving 1 high lob. Landa back deep. Goes up top. Now De La Rosa's going to shoot this. No, he's going to go to the ceiling. Landa with an opportunity. Wide open court. Can't put it down. Now back deep once again. Overhead, forcing the shot. Daniel's there to put it back up top. This is an interesting Daniel.
And now he's executing, finishing those points, like you said, with his hands.
He just learned from the best, from me.
No doubt about that, Alvy. We joke. Feels like longer. Are you sure?
In Canada, it's 22 and a half years. Off the back wall. Landa's up front now. He needs to go a little wider than that. Oh, and there's some congestion.
Definitely has that relaxed look. He always plays that way, but you can see it in his swing and his bounce in his step when he turns it up a notch and gets a little bit more focused and locked in. Whereas for Alex, yeah, look at that. He's just too relaxed.
Alex Landa just got a technical for hitting the ball after the rally, and it hit Daniel De La Rosa. So now it's 5-0.
Being so close of winning your first pro step, right now it's a time where it's hurting him.
Playing that slow pace game. Alex is a fast-minded player who likes to take, who likes to be very aggressive. He takes some crazy shots sometimes. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. But Daniel's patience is really frustrating Alex right now. That's a fantastic. And Daniel's just being patient and executing the shot he needs to.
Alex with a high lob serve, right-hand side, comes back to shoot this. Forced overhead again, though. Now he needs to go down the line here. He goes wide right. Daniel's there catching it. And a nice fly kill in the left-hand corner gives Alex. Yeah, Alvaro always blames that stuff on me. I don't know how that works.
John, last night you had the mic. Be careful, because now we have the mic.
Right? We had a good time last night at the banquet. There's a reason why it's not done live. De La Rosa back deep, shoots it down the line. Landa's there with a great rip, killing it.
If Alex controls his mind and doesn't get that technical at 6-4, he's still down 3 points because of a technical. So you got to be able to maintain that and control it. And if that point could be big. Every detail matters, John. Every point. 1 point can change an entire situation in a rally, in a match.
Off the back glass, Daniel now sets up at the center of the court, can't put it away, and Alex is kind of willing them. And in 1 year from last night, we'll have our first induction ceremony. We'll have more details. Now we may see as we get later in the game just how crucial that technical could come back to be. But it could have also put a more sense of urgency on Alex. You know, he could have been
Positive thing about getting a technical, but
has the opportunity to catch a crack and end it.
And he has a drive serve.
well, I can tell you
With a narrow lead, this game again is 2-11. It's the tiebreaker, 2-11. Oh, and Alex.
in the moment, I think this part of a match, that's where we all miss when we're not playing. And I think he's feeling the pressure. He's not taking it in a positive way. And Daniel, he looks like he's enjoying it.
After shots and during rallies.
Wow.
That was nasty.
That's a huge reverse.
That was an Alvey reverse right there.
How do you call it?
Say it in Spanish.
I don't even know it in Spanish.
Landa back deep into the corner. The reverse pinch on the right.
Final, and you know that's normal. And like I tell all these players, the only way to learn that and is to experience it. Is to
8-10. Drive serve coming up. Almost catches the crack. Oh, and Landa loves.
So he's got 10. What would you rather be right now?
Control is always good, so I'd rather be serving.
Oh, look at that!
Just like
An
that.
ace
If
serve.
he does, I welcome him.
Match point opportunity. Alex Landa with a drive serve. Backhand side. Daniel up top. Alex has come from nowhere in the tiebreaker. Shoots it down the line. Daniel with a good shot. Daniel De La Rosa can't get that.